I think it's really important to start looking at carbon credits or investing in carbon capture projects as soon as possible. So we're looking at something that's high quality, that's measurable, that our employees will relate to. You are looking for a financial investment at the end of the day. So you want to show something that is a return on that financial investment.
Regenerative Outcomes provides a soil health education service to British farmers. We sell the positive social and environmental outcomes which these farmers produce in the form of soil carbon credits to companies which are climate responsible and are seeking to offset their unavoidable greenhouse gas emissions.
There's been a lot of changes in the wake of the Brexit process. Climate change is impacting farmers possibly faster than any other community. You could describe it as a perfect storm.
Soil, if you think about it, is like a raw material in a factory. The poorer quality of that raw material means that the factory needs more inputs to keep the production levels up. It's exactly the same with farming. If the quality of the soil, if the soil health is poor, the farm will need greater number of inputs, and those inputs affect farm profitability, and they have a negative impact on our water systems and the climate.
The soil is the epicenter of the farm, and it's the natural resource base upon which your whole business is built upon. So there are real financial benefits that can come from taking a better advantage of the energy cycle, the water cycle, the mineral cycle, and the life on your farm.
The basic premise of regenerative agriculture is to allow the soil to behave naturally, to reduce the chemical inputs and the mechanical disturbance to the land, to allow for plant diversity. Essentially, we're mimicking a natural ecosystem.
It's unreasonable to expect farmers to change their system without teaching them how to do it appropriately. It's going to end in financial disaster. They can have all the best of intentions, but it's going to end in disaster if they're not taught how to do so.
The mentors bring a great deal of practical farming experience and knowledge of soil science, and that essentially enables farmers to go down this regenerative path with less risk.
The opportunity to share ideas with people who visit lots of farms is really helpful and feel part of a community that's moving forward together.
Taking soil from degraded soil to healthy soil involves building life forms in the soil. So allowing for these microbial communities to flourish, building the architecture around them, the soil organic matter, and allowing a complex array of root structures to pump carbon-rich root exudates from the atmosphere into the soil.
Nature Broking is a natural capital advisor and a carbon credit intermediary. So we help a range of clients to meet their climate and nature goals in ways that they can be proud of. Buyers are looking for what's called high integrity carbon credits.
Regenerative Outcomes is validated by Verra, registered to the Verified Carbon Standard. This provides 3 key assurances to the buyers of our credits. Firstly, in terms of quantification, ensuring that the verified carbon units which are produced have a rigorous scientific foundation to them. Also, in terms of additionality, we are obliged to prove that our farmers are going beyond business as usual. And thirdly, in terms of verification, whereby a third party repeatedly audits our program to ensure that the outcomes are being delivered.
Having a verification such as Verra over your carbon credits is really important to us because it gives you a level or a standard that we can refer to, and it shows that quality of what you're investing in.
Regenerative Outcomes really stood out for its commitment to farmer engagement. It doesn't just deliver carbon credits. Regenerative Outcomes is helping to build a movement across the United Kingdom, working with hundreds of farms.
By focusing on soil health, we are enabling farming communities to become more resilient and for their businesses to become more profitable. And the more ecological knowledge which they learn, the greater the impact for nature and climate.
The benefits are so big, they're almost too much to articulate. So a huge change in soil quality. The ability of the soil, which is heavy clay soil, to take up water, the infiltration of rainwater during major downpours, the vibrancy of the bird life.
If you're going to increase carbon at the base of your farm and the ecosystem, which is the soil, it's only going to ripple upward to have more carbon-based life in the form of the dung beetles, in the form of the birds, in the form of the mammals.
It isn't just about that carbon capture and us trying to hit those numbers and get to net zero. Think about the quality of food that's being produced. Think about the impact that nature is having across our whole ecosystem, the air we're breathing, the water we're drinking. These projects are not just about money and making money. They are about changing the way we do things for the better, and that's incredible to see.
There's huge potential to keep together food production, biodiversity, carbon sequestration by having a more naturalistic system that regenerative agriculture provides.